Yes, Rupali.
Hello, Raji.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There
How
will
are
be
you?
good evening, There. What's the
Yeah,
time
good
at your
night
place?
for it is 9:30 p.m.
9:30 here. So how are the things
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah, things are going good.
Sure.
Like it's fine.
Good. That last,
Yeah.
last week we missed you.
I was there, just that towards the end, I
Acha.
wasn't there.
Ah,
But I was there.
chalo, good.
Yeah.
Or anything you want to ask me?
Nothing right now, but as the session progresses, I will ask you.
Take it. No, because sometimes query your specific query or something. Because now you have only joined.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I ask about the goals thing that
Yeah.
uh, like I have one like the eventual goal, but
Mm-hmm.
that's a very huge one. So to get there, I have to go through like a lot of other small goals or something, but those things are not really clear to me yet. So I'm just taking some small steps,
Okay.
but how would I get there? So that's
Then,
one thing.
I see if you are very clear about your bigger goal,
Uh-huh.
write it down, then
Okay.
start thinking that to accomplish, you just keep on writing that for
I
accomplish
see.
what all you have to do, whatever comes to your mind, 1, 2, 3, write. So
Okay.
some moment you may get 4 or 5. Again see, then again you will get. Good now.
Okay.
Try to
Understood.
write. Writing is very nice because when you are writing, some synthesis is taking place. Your previously thoughts and all these things are coming because we are very intelligent. Our system is
Okay.
very intelligent.
Okay.
Try to if your bigger goal is clear, first write
Uh-huh.
down your bigger goal. This is this
Okay.
goal, my thing. Okay. Then relax.
Okay.
And then start thinking, what I have all to achieve to reach there. No?
Uh-huh.
It will whatever is coming to you, you write down there. Again, think.
Okay.
You get one point that I have to do. For that, what are the things you have to reach? Do
Understood.
because see, bigger thing is made of all small goals only. But we are not starting from smaller, making it big, but we are starting to know the bigger one, and then from there we are coming down.
Right.
See, like
Got
a
it.
journey, na. If you know my journey is here and journey is big, then you will see I had to go here, I had to go here, I had to go here. Then we do.
Correct. Correct.
It will come. You can share me with your bigger goal that is there. What step you get, then I can prompt you to. It will come
Okay. All right.
because that
And
that
like
your
when
thoughts are very very nice. You must know that what is there, and then one by one we keep on accomplishing. Na?
right.
See, in any suppose in production planning and control or anything, bigger goal is there, then they divide that work into different things. No?
Correct. Correct.
See, like Prime Minister, he has to manage the whole country. Then he says, okay, finances are required. Let me put the finance minister. Defense is required. Let me put that one. Then economy and this production is there, agriculture is there, health is there. Then he does then all
Right.
those things are done so that his work is complete. Same way,
Correct.
Rupal is also have a bigger picture, and for that, what are all to be accomplished. And in that
Okay.
again, something will come. Good now.
Yes. And I had a
Try, I will
question
help you.
about this writing.
You share with me then it will come. Yes,
Sure,
Naveen.
I'll do that.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
लगता है नीरज जी नहीं है तो like again the meeting is got into focus mode, so I don't think that you are able to see me or I cannot see anyone.
Oh, today again that same problem.
Yep, I texted to Neeraj. I don't think that he has seen the
Now let me
message.
see share. Host disabled participant screen sharing.
Yeah,
Same problem. Oh,
same problem.
he's in Bangalore. Yesterday we met him.
Okay.
He had come to my house. We met.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
just call him
Okay.
because otherwise we cannot do anything.
Yeah. It's not fun.
Yeah. His mobile is switched off.
Yeah.
I will try his son. हाँ जी, हरे कृष्णा। हाँ हाँ, ये जो है वो राइट से कुछ कनेक्शन में ना, आई कैन नॉट शेयर, पीपल कैन नॉट कम ऑन वीडियो। अच्छा ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, चलो, हरे कृष्णा। Naveen, I've just been able to talk to him. I gave a ring to his wife's number. He picked up. He says he's doing something. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah, in the meantime, we can see any See, you can also say, Rupali was telling she knows the bigger picture. That means her full goal. But then she is finding difficulty to achieve that. What are all the small things, smaller goals? So you can share your thing. I was telling you, write down. If your bigger goal is very clear, to accomplish that, what all you have to do?
Yes. So, sir, मैंने अभी जो है, like the way I worked was the 6 steps that you talked in the last session, right? So
Yeah.
what you love, what are you good at, and what the world requires, right? This is where I am, I started writing.
Okay.
So, okay.
Okay.
So probably then the fourth one was what you can be paid for. Then if there were no failures, what would you do? And people should remember you for what? These are the 6 pointers that you had talked about, right?
Very nice.
So I've just started, I am on third one. So obviously, as you said correctly, it is a repetitive and continuous process, right? More and more you do, more and more you want to do, and more things you find. So working on that. But going back to the last week, you had talked about the breathing patterns. So what I did was that I started kind of, monitoring it relatively closely on frequent intervals, and I put together a chart for the week. So I will share that with you after our meeting, so you can advise me on the kind of, what does that tell us and what do I need to do?
No, whatever breathing you are doing, is it helping you?
Yes. So, I mean, honestly speaking, that like the full meditation, right? The 35 minutes meditation, I had not been able to practice every day. But in terms of breathing, I had been trying frequently, like longer and deep breath, small hold, and then long exhale, and then long hold. That is what I had been practicing, and that definitely had been helpful to keep me grounded. However, still one thing that probably you can shed some light is that when a disturbing thought comes and you get into the thought loops, how to break the chain.
Yeah, that's a very important thing. See, first thing is start thinking, what is this problem? What really is it? By thinking that itself, something happens. When you are angry, suppose, when you are agitated, when you are down, so just little relax and see, यार क्या problem है मेरे को, क्यों ऐसा हो रहा है, किसने मेरे को एंगर किया, क्या हुआ? Start thinking. So by analyzing ourselves, तो अगर ऐसा जैसे somebody told you something, you get angry, isn't so? Or something happened, you became, what is that even? Why I got angry? Way I could have done. Who was something wrong? What he said and how I responded. What other way I could have responded? So because our is very intelligent. Got now, Naveen?
Yeah.
So the moment you are little talking, you say, what is the problem? Your inner system is trying to analyze. And then it will come.
Okay. Yes, I think pretty much.
What can I do? So when you put question to yourself, so something within you which is very intelligent is trying to bring out the answers.
Yes.
Yeah, Neeraj ji is there now.
Good morning. I'm just putting you
Good
on the.
morning.
Yeah.
Yes, Rajiv ji.
Sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. So let's try. Yeah.
So you can share the screen.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'll just put the focus mode also.
Good, good, good. Let's try.
Hello, Neeraj. Good morning.
Good morning, Rupali. Good morning.
Yeah.
I got to know that you're in Bangalore today.
Yes, absolutely. Correct. I returned yesterday at 2 o'clock, actually.
Wow.
A long evening.
Mhm.
It was wonderful.
Great.
Good.
बहुत अच्छा function था. Hmm.
Very nice.
Rajiv ji,
जी sir.
how are
कैमरा
you?
ऑन कर सकते हैं.
Huh?
उनको बोल रहा हूँ कैमरा ऑन कर सकते हैं.
It's
yeah.
coming. Good, good. You
That
know what
makes the
happened
session
when we
exciting.
are on the camera, then it is as though we are there only. What is the difference? See, when you are physically there, where I am seeing, tell me.
Yeah.
Start
That is
thinking.
right.
When physically you are there, I am not seeing where you are. I am seeing you inside me. Isn't so?
Yeah.
Right.
It's a fact, isn't so? We are not seeing you there.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
seeing you within me. So whether I am seeing you physically or whether I am seeing you on the video, it is one and the same.
Yes.
God now.
जी.
Yes, Rupali. So that is very important.
Sorry, I was on mute.
Okay. See, now this we understand something. That when I am seeing you, Neeraj is also seeing you, other people are seeing you, each person is seeing in a different way. Naveen, you agree?
Yes, sir.
And how? Why? Physical
Because
same thing.
yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
me.
I think it's the perception and the state of mind that you look at anything
No.
at.
Now, how that perception comes? See, is a
Based on
beautiful thing.
experiences.
You know,
Yeah.
the neurosciences people did. There was an article what I read. How do we see a rose? How do we see a rose? So earlier we were thinking that we see a rose and then it is like a camera I am seeing in the eyes. Is that so? Now they say no. When I see the rose, it triggers my previous memories about the rose. Because you have seen rose so many times in your life. Then your previous memories come into picture. So this rose triggers the previous memories also. So what you are seeing is sum total of all your memories. See, this is the basis of BMP. So we should become very clear there. Then we'll see. Yes, Rajiv ji.
Yes, sir.
Is this kind? So now, suppose when you see, say, Neeraj, so your previous memories which are stored in you are different, your memories. When I see Neeraj, my previous memories are different. When you see, is that clear? Now, in the science, neurosciences, it has been proved that that is how the phobia is there. I used to wonder, people have got a water phobia. Everybody knows, the water is good. So sometime, some incident, either he was feeling that he is getting drowned, or he saw that somebody close to him is getting drowned. So that got associated. Water and that incident got associated. Neuro association. And then whenever he sees that one, so that memory becomes, and he is having a phobia. He reacts to that. Yes, Naveen, is it clear?
Sir, but what about children? Because especially when you're talking about water, children develop that fear, right? उन्होंने कुछ life देखा नहीं है,
No, no, first we will see that kya hai abhi ekdam. Then we'll come that is this concept clear, that what we see, that stimulus is sending some signal which triggers all your previous memories. About that, yes, Naveen.
बिल्कुल
Rupali,
सर, एग्री करता हूँ.
ठीक है ना? That
Yes,
means
Raju.
same thing is different for everybody. In spirituality, we say that everyone creates, his word is different for him. Your word is different, my word is different, Neeraj's word is different, Rupali's word is different, Naveen is different. That's how we react to the same thing differently. People, same incident, different people will react to same thing. Take the example that you are driving car, you have given an indicator that you are turning left. And then you see one young boy with the two-wheeler tries to cross you. Then what do you feel? Some people will say, depending on that, yeah, this boy is not bothered about the life. Other fellow may get very angry. What is this? This thing he may come out. And hours together, his agitation may be there about that. Am I right? Yes, Rupali. Rupali?
Yes, Raju.
So, now what in BMP we say, your previous programs are there, your previous impressions are there. So they are influencing you what at present you are doing. So if we have to change, so we should be able to change your previous stored programs also. Do you agree? How can we do? That's why we started thinking. Myself and Professor Krishna Swami started thinking that how we can do. Now Rajiv was telling about children. Yeah, tell me now. What you want to say?
So, sir, आप जैसे water phobia की बात कर रहे थे. Now, as you are correct, as our experience or whatever we see as we grow older, it comes in. But what about children? Because children, get some phobias, and they're pretty young. I'm talking of children, 2, 3, 4 years old children.
Yeah.
Is it from past life or what is it?
Maybe. So then that can be removed. That's what we tried in the end. Now I'll give you one incident. I had gone to Toronto. My daughter was there. So, her son, my granddaughter, quite small, 4, 5 years. So I was sleeping with him. That we'll sleep together. He has stayed with me. So when I wanted to put my light room off, my daughter told, don't do that. He is having that darkness phobia, fear of dark. Oh, good. So we put the light on only. Then I was telling him a story. I said, okay, close your eyes. I designed one BMP exercise there. That he is moving there then he's going to a tunnel. When he's entering, there's a bright light there. He's little walking into that one. The light is little diminishing there. And after that, so like this, when I did, after something, he said, now you can put the light on. I don't have that. From that, so they have things, because that is a little a mystery. The life is a mystery. Because previous life, there are a lot of incidents I have also met, which indicate there's a previous life. There was my friend, he remembered his previous life. And he said that he remembered where he's staying. Then with his family, they went there. So he identified, this is the house, this is the type of thing, this is how So there are many things. So it is like in Krishna says, no? We are just changing the cloth now. We are changing the cloth. In this birth, I have some cloth body. In previous, I was there. So some of the things are there, impressions are there. So that also we can do, remove that. Experience has created us. Our thinking was philosophy in BMP was experience has created us. Experience only can change it. Easy. So that's why we created synthetic experience, because even imagination, whatever you see, it is real. With the closed eyes, even what you see, the neurosciences say the same impression, because our nervous system cannot distinguish between a real experience and a vividly imagined experience. Now, imagination is a most powerful tool for our transformation, but like any tool, it can be misused also. All our worries are misuse of imagination. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Rupali?
Yes, Rajji.
Okay, so we start imagining the student is going, today the paper will be tough, or somebody is going for the interview, they may ask me some question, I may not answer there, or we are trying to get one order there, and then we start feeling, I may not get the order. So many things start coming. So that is, nothing has happened. It is in your imagination. But based on that, it has affected you. Now I will tell you one real incident. How this thing can go. There was a retired bank manager. So he has a daughter. So there was some boy match there. He was supposed to go to meet their family. So he leaves his house and he's trying to go to the boy's house to meet their family and the boy. So on the way, so he goes to one shop to purchase something so that they can give the gift there. Then he sees one person whom he has helped many, but he doesn't recognize him. He doesn't say something. Then he starts thinking, see, this fellow came to me that time. He was into very much trouble. He wanted the bank loan urgently. I gave him. Then he did. And now he's not bothered about me. Then he is remembering other incident, I did it all. So he's getting angry. So much he is agitated with that incident. He forgets that he has to go there. When he comes back, he is in the same anger. So now the family people start thinking, what happened here? Probably they have rejected, but then if they have rejected, why he is so much agitated? Something. And they are so nice. Their family also knows the boys one. Or they also start in it. So God now. Yes, Naveen.
Yes, sir.
So that's why Patanjali in the Yoga Sutra says, Yogash Chit Vritti Nirodha. Yoga will happen. Yoga has to happen. Yoga cannot be done. Yoga is really in a state you have to go. For that we do asanas, we do breathing, we do pranayama, we do dhyana, we do meditation. But finally, it has to happen. So yoga's chitta vritti, it will happen when in your chit, vrittis mean modification of thoughts, various, good or bad. Nirodha, because now the neurosciences also say that at any moment so many thoughts may be coming. But it is not affecting you. Nirodha, no resistance. He is into his state. Is that concept clear?
Yes, sir.
See, I've seen, if you are doing into meditation, even all the noise and other things will not affect you. But noise is there only, and your ears must be hearing it. But you are not affected by that. That state is yoga state. Yes, Rajivji.
Yes, sir.
Got now? So we have to come to that state in which no disturbance, other thing, what is happening outside. It is not having no resistance. Yoga chit vritti nirodha. You know the Hindi word nirodha? Yes, Rajiv.
No, sir.
What do you mean by nirodha? No resistance at all. People say, no, the thoughts may not be arising. But the neuroscience says, no, it is not possible. So many things will be coming. So must be coming, but for that person, it is not affecting. He is in his own center there. Like when you are going in the market, thousands of people are there. Your eyes are dim. Then suddenly you see your friend. Your friend was there. At the moment your attention goes to your friend appears. Oh, he is there. Got now? Naveen?
Yes, sir.
Try. They were there. Everything was there. So many people. But the moment your focus went to your friend and you recognize him, he appears for you. And then you say hello, so many things are. So similarly, so many thoughts all are there, but you are into your own thing. It is not affecting you. So we were talking about that how do we see the rose? So rose is there. So we'll be seeing that rose. But when that stimulus is there, now they found out that it triggers previous memories. It triggers previous memories become there. Now in the computer one, we are doing that only. No? Artificial intelligence and machine learning. That is actually happening in ourselves also. Same thing now we have put to in the machine. Our knowledge, our intelligence, we are putting into the machine, and machine is becoming that one, whatever you have transferred that intelligence, now machine will work. Because due to the speed, it can access easily other thing, and then it is giving you. But what is behind that one? Somebody's real intelligence. Yes, Rajiv.
So machine ke piche intelligence is what human has put in. The experience that he's put in.
Yeah. And now they have got a loop there in the machine. It does something. What happened is getting recorded. So it is learning.
Yeah.
Same thing happens in us, that in our life we take some action. The outcome comes. Outcome is also recorded. Second outcome comes like this. The number of outcome come that controls our behavior, our way of thinking, our perception, looking at that. Yes, Rajesh, is this concept clear?
Right, sir.
Yes, Rupali.
Yes, Raji, it is clear. But my question is like, how do we like stop reacting based on these past memories?
Yeah. So that's a beautiful question. We try to think what Rupali is telling. So one is the previous recording is there. We thought that previous recording is based on something what you have seen. So now consciously you record something that will also get recorded. So if see now, as I was giving the example of my grandson, somewhere the darkness got recorded. He was fearful about the darkness. Now I thought that I create with the closed eyes imagination that he's moving through a tunnel. In the beginning, there's a lot of light is there. As he's moving, it is diminishing. And in the end, there's no light. He has come up. So that experience also is recorded. So this experience can change the previous experience. Yes, Rajiv. Experience has created experience. Is a very simple thing. If you have recorded on a tape, okay, some song, on the same space, if you record some other song, what happens?
Yeah, it will overwrite.
Overwrite. So one method is you keep on overwriting it by creating synthetic experience, imagine, using the power of imagination. That's what we did. Second is there, our system is very intelligent. Have a goal. As Rupali was telling, she has a major goal which she wants. Now, if you have fed that one very clearly into your inner system, inner intelligence, then it will tell Rupali, for this goal, you have to do this. That's what when you start, I told her, start writing something. What are they? Your inner, this thing is giving you that this is your major goal. Our system is very intelligent. All the knowledge is there. You are not giving time to that. Start thinking, it will come. And if you get inspired by that goal, then when you are doing something else, which is not according to your goal, your inner voice will come. It will tell you, Rajiv, don't do this. We have learned to ignore our inner voice. Do you understand the inner voice? Yes, Naveen. Yes, Rupali,
Yes,
what do you say?
Yes, I do understand the inner voice. Like it's like your higher self or your consciousness telling you.
So now there are two methods. One is you start imagining, oh, my greater goal I have achieved. This is my thing. Visualize, imagine this thing. And then we start thinking that now, if you achieve this goal, what benefits you will get, how your life will get transformed, how it will bring happiness to you, how it will make fulfillment. If the goal is not going, if you achieve and is not going to make you happy, make you fulfillment, change that goal. That goal is not good for you. Kripali, is it clear?
Yeah, very clear.
Start writing. That is the beauty in that. Na? That when you are writing or when you are talking, asking, you are asking a very inner intelligence. Like expert system. Na? Kripali, you may be aware of the expert system in computers, no?
I'm not really sure what
What they have
exactly.
done, see. So they are like for management something, for decision making. So all the top managers and thing they discuss and certain thing has been fed into the computer.
Right.
That's what we are doing in the artificial intelligence. And then anybody asks some question, then you know these days what they call bot.
Bot, yeah.
Chat GPT.
Chat GPT or
GPT.
something. Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering, first time with this utter innovation, I was in some school. So we were talking about the millets project, something, and this is the report. Then one day, one boy said he has made his website so that if you say this is my problem, so it will tell you that you take this millet, this thing, other thing. Then he told me, sir, I have put chatbot. I heard first time I was not knowing what is this. Then, okay, good. Then I saw that chatbot is with the artificial intelligence. Then I started thinking, then I tried to use the things are available. You put that one, I asked thing, anything. See what I had to do today. So something it will give you. I was wondering, then how it is coming? Somebody has put up something there. So then anybody asks there, it is able to analyze all these information and give you something quickly. If that's the concept, is it so? Rajiv ji. Yes, Naveen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, yesterday, somebody made like that one. So it is ABC University. So I used it. Are you interested in this university? I said, yes. Okay. Then, it should have asked what are the subjects you are interested. Some other things were coming. It is answering you, but whatever. It was, what you would like to eat, what you that means the knowledge of some restaurant he has put, he would have taken that one. Then I wrote to that boy, told him, see, now when you are doing university, it should come. What is your field of interest or something like that? Then you say something, then we'll say, these are the subjects which we are having there, which subject you are interested. Then it will say, automatically as per that it is coming. But then I realized, oh, he had put that data, something about here, some restaurant, that's why it is coming, what you would like to have, the taste and other thing. Got now? So, but here, in our system, in yoga, we say the whole knowledge is there. There's a law of conservation of knowledge. Knowledge cannot be destroyed. are created, it can be utilized in different forms. Is this concept clear, Rupali?
Yes, Rajiv.
So try to contemplate on that. What is this? We know the law of conservation of energy. Energy cannot be destroyed or created. It can be utilized in different forms. Water energy is there. You can convert to electricity energy. Electricity energy you can convert to light one. You can convert it to magnetism. And then magnetism. Yeah. Same way when I met one of the spiritual guru, he told me, Dham, do you know there's a law of conservation of knowledge? Also. Then immediately told in Bharat Electronics, we are making radars. So radars, he said, in the nature, this knowledge is there. You may be knowing or you may not be knowing. Bats are using that. You know bats? Yes, Rajivji.
Yes, sir.
They are sending some waves. From waves come back, they say, oh, there is my prey. And then they will catch it. Then I immediately told him about the nuclear one. He says, in the sun, fusion and fission is going on. These are the only two processes through where we do the nuclear energy, fusion and like steam energy, steam engine you made. Then we know that property was there. Somebody observed that is there. And then he thought, okay, I can make use of that. Similarly, Newton saw that something, apple is falling down only. He is not going up. That thing was always there. That's why we call discovery. We are again finding it out. So like that means, and yoga says that you are the whole cosmos. Whole Brahmand is there, whole knowledge is there. You have access to that one. So if you try, there's a sort of BMP, we say there's a networking. You and me can get networking. I can get connected with known and unknown people also. In Mahabharata, you know that Dronacharya was not going to teach. What was his name?
Eklavya.
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 Then what Eklavya did? Tell me. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
No,
first he made his own Dronacharya का उन्होंने मूर्ति बनाया.
Murti banaya. And then he saw he's my guru. Yeah. That's what we do in BMP. You will learn that you have your own BMP guide. When you are looking for some problem, you will see the exercises. Then you select your guru. It can be real or imaginary. It can be now not present, like he did. That Dronacharya is my guru. He made his image. And then he was talking everything. There's a communication. This is from the Mahabharata. Now I take you to the one of the university in UK, what the people did. So they told that, student, that suppose you are learning the physics, see that some great physics head is sitting on your head. So student did when they were there. Then when they interview, some people who perform very good, they said, how? Sir, that head is answering that one. Good now? And we have in India, we have kavchas. There is I read about the Raksha kavchas. Okay. So that means you put it will protect you. And there, if you see the mantra, he says, here the Hanuman is there in this thing, that power of Hanuman is coming. So if you imagine like that, it is real. So that we learned and put it into BMP. Got now? That you have your own BMP lab, you will see that I'm going to tell you. You create your own imagination lab, building facilities which are available. See, Rajiv ji may see all the books of the universities are there, everything is there. Vice chancellors are there, all people are there. Medicine people say all the medicines are available. When I was teaching students, so these days they learn 3D machine. Now they say, sir, our machine in imagination is very advanced. The moment I think my product, I see the machine as manufactured. I see. Got now? Same thing we do in BMP. When you create your own BMP lab, you have a BMP guide, and there is a conversation going on. You tell your problem, and you feel that your guide is guiding you, is telling you that one, that's your problem. So that has a real thing. In our Mahabharata, he was telling that one. In UK, I read that these people have done that one. And if you go in the sports, I've read many art, most of the people who have broken their record in Olympics, they have written that they had broken the record in their imagination. Once they have broken the record in imagination, they were doing physically. And one person says that if I do one physical match there and then mental match, he has written there, one mental match is as equal to 100 physical matches. Then I was surprised. This is how then we have tried to incorporate that anything, not only things, in the sports also, if you keep on imagining, even in the, what you call any game that you are able to do. So because now the science says your physiology and psychology is changing, so you learn. It is good for the skill learning also. So in your imagination, if you see your company has grown, something has come, if you keep on doing really, it is impacting your psychology and physiology both, and things happen into that. Whatever physical is there, it was first created in the mind. In BMP, we say there are two creations. One is the mental creation, and other is the physical creation. So any product, like say we are using Zoom or we are taking laptop, if you start thinking, the designer started thinking in the mind, then the physical things come. Yes, what do you say, Rupali?
Yes, that's right.
Now you were telling me in the beginning that you have a bigger goal there, but you are not very clear about that one. So if you go to the beautiful state and visualize your bigger goal and then see, you will get, oh, I have done this, like that. So use your inner intelligence.
Right, I got it. And like you said, one visualization, it is equal to like 100 times the reality. So for the reality to come into place, is there like we have to keep on visualizing, or it's just
we
one?
keep on doing. Because see,
okay,
we have to see like a dream state, but it is very difficult. So what we do, you know that whatever you see in the dream, it affects your physiology and psychology 100%. So we go to that dream-like state, which require a lot of practice. We keep on doing. And one day you will feel, then now see that I was reading the Napoleon Hill. There he used to do the imagination that there is a central table and he is inviting topmost people. He has written the name Emerson. They are coming, they are sitting on that one and they are conversing. Conversation is going on. Then he saw that, the certain people, they have taken on a certain positions and their thoughts are coming. Some people criticize him that it was his hallucination. No. It comes. Now the neuroscience is telling you. See, when you brain, you imagine, and then you imagine that some movement is there. We have now recorded when you are imagining that movement in your brain, in the neuron, that movement is there. Good now?
Yes.
And when I read this one, now they have given a name, psychomotor activities. Have you heard the word? Psychomotor activity, psychoneuroimmune system. For the health, we are there, psychoneuroimmune system. Immune system, we know, defense system. Psycho means by thought. Neuro means our neurosciences. So our immune system, they have done experiment by our thoughts can be increased or decreased. Majority of the time we are misusing it. The moment somebody gets like a say a cancer, he starts thinking, yaar, मैं तो गया अभी. Because he reads, that is there. Then the moment he starts thinking that, it is impossible, I'll be dying, so much will come, then your immune system is going down by your thoughts. But if you bring positivity, okay, there are so many survival also. Some of the way, then they have found out that the immune system increases. They have given a name, psycho-neuro-immune system. Psycho-neuro-immune system. So when I read that, is very nice. That's what we are using in BMP. If you go to the dream nice beautiful state and say, I am happy, I am healthy. So, and then you see, visualize yourself, you're healthy. And this one, I got the opportunity to try in a hospital. After working, then I was thinking that, I should try this system, BMP system, in a hospital. Now you will see that without my going to the hospital people approached me. So that there, now how it come. So here NH Narayana Hospital of Dr. Devi Shetty. Now it has become Narayana NH City because Kiran Mazumdar has put up a super specialty hospital. Then Narayan Netralaya has put up the eye hospital. So number of hospitals there are there. So they put there, one of their doctors, he came from US. In the US, there was the oncology department, integrative oncology. We had that one. So when he came there, he said that we will also try. So they were trying to look for a person. They thought of a yoga teacher who can take session for the patient in the hospital there. So they tried there. Then, because the patient are sick, they are having surgery, they are having the chemotherapy, they are having radiation. He wanted to teach that sit on the mat and do this thing. That the patient, many of the patients cannot sit on the mat. So they found, no, this will not work. Then somebody told me that about me, that I work on body mind programming and I am running a yoga center. So they approached there. I said I will go and visit that place. I went there, saw the patient, what condition they are there, how we have to do. Then we tried to do something. 3 years we did. What sessions to give, what to talk about that, all we studied from there and we did. And 107 people in the 3 years, they bought. And then they evaluated. Results we'll share later on. Very excellent. So what was there? I told them, if I tell them I can cure, they will not allow me. It's in the hospital. They also wanted, I'll change their mindset. They are now feeling in their mind pain, sorrow, fears. Through our BMP, we will remove that fears so that he gets hope. Yeah, there. Yes, Rupali? Rupali?
Yes, Raju.
Be there. So we have tried that one. Now we are trying in a school to build up their character there. A new paradigm for the value-based education. We named I Am the Sky. So that the children are coming from the schools, from the villages. Their parents are poor farmer, this thing. So we thought, myself and professor, what should be the name? If we say body mind programming, it will not impact. They are not heard of computer, they are not seen in the school computer. We said, I am the sky. I will tell that, you know. We talk sky is the limit. So anything they can do. So like that, we have think that, you know, every time when we say, I'm the sky, we told people, what do you mean by that? Right there. All those things, it is there. We can change it. Yes, Rajiv ji.
Yes, sir.
Now we come. So session starting. We have already discussed what previously we have learned. Anything you want to say? Anything doubt?
सर राज जी आपने जो लास्ट टाइम जो वर्बली सिखाया था ना यू नो बैड एनर्जी टू थ्रो एंड थिंग आप वीडियो भेजने वाले थे
हाँ. Yeah. I will now immediately send you.
Yeah.
Good. I forgot. That is, you can also on the Google, you see Swaiso video. SWAISO Swaiso video. Swaiso video has come. My video has come. Now I want to share. So healing group. So in the healing, our mastermind group, I have sent, it has come. So last time we were thinking that our body is not like a machine. If machine you keep on using, there will be a wear and tear. And then you will have to replace the part. But here in our system, the parts are created within us. So if you keep on using your brain, your memory will be fast, brain will be working more. Similarly, body also, if you keep on using it, you will be keeping. What do you say, Rajiv ji? Do you agree with this?
सर माइंड का तो पता था मुझे बॉडी यस
Body भी देखो ना Olympics में all every time records are being broken. No, we have not reached that one. And then you see the if you take our Everest peak climbing, as long as no had done, it was difficult. When it was climbed once, after that, so many people are doing. Some people are done twice also.
Yes.
Good. So, and that's, we see the philosophy. Anybody who has birth has to die. But that aging also is flexible. The people can stay. You have seen that recently Padma Bhushan got one yoga teacher, 126 years old. And he was doing the yoga. Now these days the video are there on the social media. So anybody who is having, or I was also having, I'll share with you. 126 years. He got the Padma Bhushan. So that gives you. So now for that one, we have developed two things. Body-mind programming and heart-mind approach. Rather is one, because heart-mind, in BMP we are using the heart-mind approach. So that means, as we were telling, you are operating this wonderful machine, incredible machine through your thoughts and emotions. So by our thoughts and emotion, we can optimize its utilization for wellness. Is this concept clear? Yes, Rupali?
Yes, it's clear.
ठीक है ना? So, so now we are coming as way. Your marvelous system is equipped with the automatic servo mechanism and is programmable. Is this concept clear? Yes, Naveen. What do you say?
Yes, sir.
Your system is marvelous. It has only manufactured your heart. The moment you eat something, within few years, it becomes part of your body. That much marvelous is there, you know.
What is automatic servo mechanism exactly?
Yeah, automatic servo mechanism. I will tell. You may be having some stabilizer for your devices, for fridge or something. Okay, na?
Yeah.
So these days they are equipped with the servo mechanism. The designer has put that voltage. Say in India, the voltage should be not less than 230 and not more than 250. Is this concept clear, Rupali? US may be different thing. Okay.
Yeah, correct.
So they design your fridge come with the automatic servo stabilizer. If the input is more than 250 in India, it will work and to bring it down to within the range. It will bring down from 260 to 250 or 240. And when if it is lesser than 230, it will up it. It will boost the voltage. Is this concept clear, Rupali?
Yeah, clear.
Or now you see servo mechanism we are using in missiles. Now let's take a missile from land to the air. It is designed for tracking the flying thing, aeroplanes or something. And then it should be able to hit it. Destroy it if it finds it is the enemy one. Is that really clear?
Yes.
Now you see that plane is moving with different speed. Direction is also changing. How it can hit it? Have you thought, Rupali? Now start thinking. The enemy plane, first it has detected that is the enemy plane. But now it is moving also, and it can change the direction also. But your aim is to hit and destroy it. Yes, Rupali.
Right.
Is a complicated thing, na?
Correct.
There, those missiles are equipped with servo mechanism.
Okay.
So it will track, oh, this is now speed, it's calculating direction, it is changing the thing. Keeps on doing and finally it comes, yo, I can hit it. Got now, Rupali?
Understood.
Now, our missile man, who was our missile man? Our president, Abdul Kalam ji. He brought the technology. He has written that whatever these servo mechanism we are using in missile, the human servo mechanism is much more sophisticated and powerful than that. Do you understand this statement, Rupali?
Little bit, because I'm not sure what exactly it
Now,
is.
see, it was little a plane. That was our goal, was to hit it. So it has been designed, so it keeps on doing and finally is hit. Similarly, if you take your goal something, the moment you are inspired by that, your automatic goal striving mechanism start working. Now we take a
Okay.
simple goal. Your simple goal is you are feeling thirsty. You think that it is very hot, so you want to have a fridge cool water. Is that clear, Rupali? Then
Yes.
your servo mechanism makes you to move up to the fridge, open up that one, inside take the bottle, where it is there, bring it, drink it. All these are being done by your servo mechanism because it is done automatically without your thinking. So you are not aware of that. The moment your system, somebody is paralyzed, then we realize, oh, now that is not working, signal is not going. When somebody is not able to move the hand or the leg, there is nothing wrong in the hand or the leg. Only in the brain, some clot is there. The brain was supposed to send the signal for that movement. It is not going, so it is not able to make. Is this concept clear, Rupali?
Clear. Is it just the brain thing, or is it also that, something might has happened to the limbs of the person?
No, that paralysis has nothing to happen with that. That is injury,
Okay.
other is a separate.
Okay.
All the paralysis thing, there, neuroscience is there, that the brain is sending the signals. Then only we operate. It is working so fast, we don't know that, The moment you think that you have to pick up this, it is sending. Then you are accessing the weight, gripping it, bringing it down. This we don't realize because this is all working by that only, automatically, servo. The moment somebody is paralyzed, then he cannot move his hand at all. So in paralysis, there is nothing wrong in the hand. Only the signal from the nervous system or the brain is not coming. The moment they remove that one, it is able to do that. Is this clear, Rupali?
Yes, clear.
Now, that every movement, whatever you are doing, now you grip up something, you take and put it to your mouth. This is all getting controlled by the servo mechanism. It is taking there only, it is not taking here. There are, then when something goes wrong in your system, then there are cases when they are able to not put it into that. They are not able to open their tongue. Anyway, so that is, we are equipped with that, and that is more sophisticated. That's why in BMP they say one is have a goal. See, no other system, they are separate, management by goal. But in self-development method like the neuroscience, they don't NLP or something. They don't discuss about how to have your mission this thing. Because we realize there's the automatic servo mechanism. So have a very clear mission. That's why, Naveen, we were selling that 6 thing, what you love it, what you are good at it, what the world requires into that one, what for you can be paid for that one. Then, if there's no failure, what you would like to do, what you want that the people should remember you for what, all these things you keep on considering, and then you will find out something common. That is my mission, which can inspire you, because then you should think, if I achieve my mission, this goal, how happy I will be, how fulfillment I'll feel. Otherwise, many things I want to have a Mercedes, this model, let us. We put that. We get that one, but after that, people are not happy. Or they want a, beautiful house. They get that one, but after that, they are not happy. They are the overall total thing they are not thought. Is that concept clear, Rupali? Yes, Rupali. You should be
Can you
able to
please
respond.
okay, sorry. Can you please like repeat this last one about the total concept that you said?
Yeah. This is, I'll tell you. See, normally what happens, that every moment we have some goal. Somebody wants some job. Somebody wants some house. Somebody wants some vehicle. Anything we want. So we work very hard to achieve that one. But when they achieve it, they are not still happy, because something else they think that they have to achieve. So then they do that one. So we are always busy working very hard, that the happiness, we are not able to, whatever success we get, we are not able to feel fulfillment thing. We are always unhappy, and then it's a cycle. But if you see, this is my mission of life at this moment. So that is the whole. And for that, as she was telling, for this thing, I have to do this. Now you're thinking that all whatever I'm doing, it is being done for the whole thing. So every step, everything what I'm doing will take me to there. And that mission will bring you happiness, fulfillment, total. So today also, whatever you are doing for your fulfillment, your total whole. Otherwise, if we don't know the whole goal, you are only focused on having a house, beautiful one there, so a job or something you get, but you are not happy. Is that clear, Rupali?
Yes.
So when you have a total picture of thing, think that, if you achieve that total, how happy you will be there, how your life will be transformed. If you say yes, it will be transformed. Your goal, what you have taken, your mission, it is good at this moment. So you start working. Then you should know, for always have a picture of a whole. Then for reaching the whole, you are doing. See, suppose you want to reach destination something. So then every step what you are taking, you are feeling happy, because it is taking you to your final destination. So every step you will enjoy. So, but you are not clear about that. You only want to see that, okay, if I get my today house you get, then sometime bigger house or a bigger thing, money, all it is. So that is, we are struggling. We are not able to enjoy our success. Yes, Naveen?
Yes, sir.
So, but if you are we tried in the CBL, when I was working in this concept, then suppose we are making the radar. So in our turning center, somebody is doing some turning one part. So I wanted to see that when he's turning this part, he should think, oh, this part will go into the radar. So on his, drawing, we showed that this is the part, but this part is going in this radar. So that changed their minds and their think. Our rejection rates decrease, so many things happen. So same way we have tried here also. And there's a concept from a whole, you go to details. Normally in life, we go from details to think. We never have a clear picture of the whole. Yes, Rupali?
Right, got it.
Okay, na? So once you are very clear about that, you will move. How can make use of your automatic ghost writing? Now you are coming to your question.
Yes.
We can say it is a super computer. And programs operate the supercomputer. Do you agree?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now we go further. So you are the controller of that. Your program will control that computer, no?
Correct.
Then in BMP we say your habit is a program. Your mindset is a program. How the habit get formed? When we repeatedly keep on doing something, it becomes a habit. Habit means automatic, autonomous. Without thinking, it happens. So same
By
thing we say.
practicing,
Eh?
by practicing it on
Yeah,
a
we
regular
keep on
basis.
doing. In the beginning, you have to keep on doing. And then it become part of your autonomous nervous system habit. See, many times I have seen, my office was there in Manchester, so I will go my car in that way. Then it was there for many years. I changed that my office. Then many times now I will take a wrong turn, which was taking me to my previous office. Then I suddenly say, oh, no, you do.
Okay.
Have you experienced this, Rupali?
Not in this manner, but maybe
Yeah, in
somewhere.
any other manner
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, I might have experienced. Right now, I don't recollect, but
Yes,
I might.
Naveen.
Yes, sir. Like going somewhere and you end
Yeah.
up getting somewhere else.
So later on, Nika.
I
So
just
that
got my driving license, so I do not have
good,
much
good.
experience.
Yep,
In
autopilot.
abroad,
Yes.
getting a driving license is a big job now. My grandson was trying in Australia. Twice he failed. Okay. He was
I
worried.
failed the first time and second time I got it.
Good,
After
good.
10 days, I gave it again, so I
Okay.
got it.
Chalo. So I know how happy we become. Your habit is a program. Your mind is a program. Now if it's a program, then we come how the programs are formed. This is a natural question. We'll see how the programs are formed. So your programs got formed by your own repeated cumulative experience. Whatever you have been doing regularly, whatever work you have done, whatever decision you take, it has given you some outcome, then you know. Even in the shares, na? I have seen people who do in the shares. They get a hunch here, let me do, because that is coming from the previous experience. Naveen, am I right?
Yes, sir.
So your programs got formed by your own repeated cumulative experience.
Raji, I have a question.
Yes.
Like, there are certain programs which are within you, and you know that they are not beneficial for you, they are
Yes.
not good for you, but still you keep on doing the same thing.
Because
So
it
why?
is very nice you have told. You know that it is not good for you. It has become part of your autonomous nervous. Like, see, people smoking. Every smoker I have met, he knows it is not good. But they tell me, Dham, I am not able to change. I try, but I fail. Now we'll go now. How do we change that? Unless we change the program, which has become part of your autonomous server, we bring a change there, it is not possible. We'll come to that. First, we see that your program got formed by your own cumulative experience. Do you agree, Rupali? Yes, Rajiv ji.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we come. As result that we know many them because now it has become automatic program. So how do we change? We'll come that. How can change your program? Can you reprogram your mind? That's what Rupali. This is your question, Rupali, isn't so?
Exactly, yes.
Okay, huh? So we go there. So now we are giving the philosophy, our thought, our paradigm, our own experience has created us. Therefore, our own experiences can change us by changing program, behavior, habits, mindset. But so we experience has created, experience can change. Then next come, how do we create that experience? Isn't so, Rupali?
Right.
See, experience has created us. So experience can change. Then we were thinking. Then we came across the neuroscience finding our nervous system cannot distinguish between a real and a vividly imagined experience. Yes, Rajiv ji.
Sir, on a lighter note, for example, my wife is very afraid of lizards. Can it be changed?
Yes, I have done this. I have done that. It is very common.
And because of this, now my daughter also has created a phobia. No experience, but just by what mother says.
Anya, that is also experience. Seeing the mother getting afraid is also one experience. When we see other getting that, we also start thinking that it is fearful. And especially when the mother is there, the child learns from the mother. So that is also experience. We come now next. So based on that, in BMP, we created the method to go to the dreamlike state. That's our beautiful state we try. And to create the desired experience. We design what should be my experience. In normal dream, you are not having control. They are just coming. But we created the dreamlike state, and then we know that I want to change my this habit, so I should create that one. So we named this as a sin. Is that Rajivji clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is there that
we are calling it synthetic experience.
We have named as a synthetic. Synthetic means because it is imaginary, no? We are doing. Let's have an experience. Synthetic experience. So you are all ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now think that I suppose that is seeing, we can see with the closed eyes. And when the object is not present in your senses immediately, you can feel that it is present and it is having. That is the synthetic experience. Yes, Rupali?
Yes, Raji.
So we will try to go to the relaxed state, beautiful state, and then create some experience. Okay. So we will take the thing of a lemon, you know, all the lemon, the color, this thing is there, and you know all the taste of the lemon.
Yes.
Okay, now close your eyes. Sit comfortably. Eyes are closed. To relax the body, take a deep breath. Inhale. And then exhale. As you are exhaling, think in your mind that you are throwing out your tension, your stress. So every exhalation is bringing you relaxation. Then again inhale And then exhale. Keep on doing this, what we have learned, inhalation and exhalation. When the body is relaxed, the mind will also get relaxed, become calm and quiet. Now with your closed eyes, just imagine that in front of you, there's a screen or a mirror, and try to see yourself on that screen. We call the BMP screen. Try to see yourself in a mirror, your ears, your forehead, your beautiful eyebrows, eyes, nose, upper lips and lower lips, complete face, ears, neck, shoulder. Now visualize, imagine that you are in your kitchen. Feel, visualize your own kitchen. See, there you are there. You know where the lemons are kept in your kitchen. You are going there and you are picking up one lemon, yellow in color. See the color of the lemon. As you pick up, feel the touch sensation that it is in your head. The lemon has its own flavor or smell. Feel that one. Now, you want to cut this lemon into two pieces with a knife. You have picked up the lemon in your left hand, you have kept on the chopper. Right hand, you are having a knife. You are slowing, cutting into pieces. as you are cutting, some juice is coming and you are feeling the flavor or the smell of that one. Now with your right hand, pick up the half piece. You are bringing it near to your mouth. You open up your mouth, bring your tongue front, and take this lemon near to the tongue. Little squeeze it. A drop, few drops of juice falls on your tongue. Feel the taste of that. Now slowly open up your eyes and share what was your experience with the lemon. Yes, Rajiv ji.
Sir, till taking to the mouth and squeezing, it was very, very vivid.
Good.
Right. But when I squeezed it, I don't know, I was not able to feel the taste. That's where I don't know,
Sure.
I broke.
It will come. You could feel that warmth. And if you remember the taste, it is there in your memory. The moment you imagine it is there, squeeze, that taste will come up in your thing and you will feel that. Okay, let's see. Naveen.
सर एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छा था, लेकिन रास्ते में मुझे याद आ गया कि मुझे मेरी वाइफ के लिए चाय बनाना है। किचन में गया तो वहां पे थोड़ा सा बीच में मैं चाय बनाने लग गया, लेकिन उसके बाद में एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छा था।
anyway, चाय भी बना दी आपने
अभी लेकिन अभी इमेजिनेशन में ही बनी है, तो रियल में बनानी पड़ेगी अभी।
नहीं अभी भूल जाओ, अभी तो हम we are only thinking of imagination.
Yes. It was very nice. I could go to the kind of tasting.
Yes, Rupali.
Yeah, Raji, it was really good. And I responded as per, what I would have actually done if the lemon was actually like
Good.
it was in real.
So now
And even I lost in between, like for a moment or two, and I came back. So yeah.
Okay. When I learned this, I was really excited. अरे तो कुछ भी टेस्ट ले लो. Whenever you want any sweet, you close your eyes, think of that, and then you eat, you get the taste and even satisfaction, happiness. You can go any place, you can see any building, and later on we made that you can see your guide, select your guide. It is there. Now we are coming that though the lemon was not physically present in your senses, but through imagination, visualization, you felt that lemon is there, you are cutting it, you are tasting it. This is the synthetic experience. So if we keep on doing this synthetic experience, the desired synthetic experience, it becomes our program. It is able to overwrite on our previous program. That is how we change. Yes, Rajivji.
Yes, sir.
So you were telling your wife is, afraid of the lizard. Then we take her to this state. And in this state, we see slowly she's moving into that place. We have to see that that is the person who is doing. Then slowly something is visible, the tail, and then it is detailed, and then is there. She is able to see the lizard in imagination. Then if she keeps on seeing this, then the lizard has created another experience. Earlier, old experience was not good with the lizard, so she was having the phobia. So if we keep on doing this thing, that experience will be changed by the new experience. Is the concept clear, Rajiv?
Yeah, yeah, sir. I only hope she doesn't start seeing crocodile then.
No. Now again it is imagination. You are using wrong way of imagination. You are thinking crocodile. So everything is worries are all with the majority. See, in our scripture, you say why they say this Jagat is mithya. It is Maya. I was thinking, why they said there must be something. I see Rajiv ji really. Things I see, we weigh, we know the weight is there, this thing is there, other thing is there. And these people say. Then when we started developing BMP, that we are seeing the word or other people inside only. And then our what is that thing? Who is Rajiv? What is his quality is based on my experience. I see Rajiv ji different way, and Naveen will see in a different way, your wife will see in a different way, your daughter will see in a different way, Rupali will see in a different way. Isn't so?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why same thing people are seeing in a different way. It is a mithya. It is a maya. Do you get the concept? See, if it is something real, everybody should have same thing now. Seeing means all about the qualities, about the things. You see the lizard, you are not afraid of that. Your wife sees the lizard, she is afraid of that. So she is seeing lizard in a different way, you are seeing in a different way. Is this clear, Rajiv ji?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's why they called. Doesn't mean that nothing exists. Somehow even spiritual people in their talk, they say, no. But I am seeing in a different way, Rupali is seeing in a different way, Neeraj is seeing in a different way. And why that one? That's the thing. So that synthetic, we got made, our habits, our attitude, our behavior got formed by our own cumulative experiences, repeatedly experiences. There we can change it by creating the desired synthetic experience, vividly imagined experience, number of times that will change the problem. Is this concept clear, very clear?
Yes.
That's what we do. That's why I will tell you now what Confucius said. You have heard, you know the name of the Confucius?
No.
Confucius is a great philosopher of China. Yes, Rajiv ji.
Yes, sir. What
So
is it?
tell Rupali about Confucius.
I don't know much about it, but he was a, as I
Yeah.
say, this much I only know.
Okay, good. Anyway, he said that, many times now we tell our problem to other people. He said that when you are telling your problem to the other people, 50% of the people are not listening to you. Other 50% people are happy that you are in problem. Yes, Rajesh.
Yeah.
So there is no, whatever you are talking, you are giving a command to your inner system. So think, and your emotion should come what you want, what you don't want. You don't want to be sick, but always you keep on imagining, I am sick, I will get this worst, this thing will happen. My business, you wanted something there, it is not coming to that. Then you say, I will never be able to achieve that one. Will do this order, I may not get. A lot of things we do. So we should always focus on what we want and bring that. Go to the beautiful state, see what you want, you have got it, bring that emotion. If you keep on doing, you will get. Is that Rupali clear?
Yeah, clear.
So we have to be very careful about what we speak, what we say, and what we think, and what we bring the emotions. Now we are coming. We communicate to our inner mechanism through our thoughts and emotions. Isn't so? Do you all
Yes.
agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
So now I am giving suppose what we thought in BMP. If you learn to control or to be master of your thoughts and emotions, you can have wellness mastery. Do you agree? If your thoughts always are towards wellness, your emotions are also about wellness, that is the key to the wellness mastery. Do you agree? Concept, whatever we have covered. Yes, Naveen?
Yes, sir.
Then we will learn how to have a control about our thoughts and emotions. Isn't so? But if we can learn, we can have it. Yes, Rupali?
Yes.
You agree. Yes, Rajiv ji?
Yes, sir, very much.
So, Wellness Mastery Program is focused on teaching you the ways and means of having mastery over thoughts and emotions. For that, we have developed BMP and heart mind approach. We'll see. But this concept, this philosophy, this thinking about having a wellness mastery, do you fully believe that this is the true thing we can do? Yes, Naveen.
Yes, sir.
By just controlling our thoughts and emotions, we can get whatever we want. Here, because it's the program is the wellness mastery, same thing in the business achievement, other things will come. Now, many times we focus on wealth. And I have met many people who acquired a lot of wealth, but they were not happy because their health, they didn't take care of that one. So I'll tell you one person. So he was a great businessman. He came to me for some healing sessions, some problems. And he told me, Dham, I have acquired so many properties that if I visit one property every day, I don't think in a year I can see all. But he had a lot of problems, health problems. So that's why we say health is wealth. So if you want to have wealth, you have to take care of your health. Through health, you can get wealth. Through wealth, real health, happiness, you cannot get. Yes, Rajiv ji.
Yes, sir, got it.
Now we see what is health. Isn't so? So there's a very interesting thing you can see in the internet. In 1950s, World Health Organization, some about 50 experts, they assembled to define health. What is health? There are a lot of deliberations into that. And then first they came, mere absence of disease is not health. Mere absence of disease is not health that we experience. Then what is health? then finally there is a state of well-being. What well-being? First, physical well-being, mental well-being, emotional well-being, social well-being, and later on, they added the spiritual well-being also. If you understand this dimension, this definition of health, then only you can have wellness mastery. What you learn from this definition? Yes, Naveen.
Yes, sir. Fully agree, sir.
Sir, how do we distinguish between mental and emotional?
Okay, yeah, that's a thing. Okay. So, just I'm telling, mental is coming from the brain, emotion is coming from the heart.
It's
Okay.
going back to koshas.
Okay, no, I'm just telling you. So many times, see, there may, if you see, that's why there are separate specialists. Neurologists are there, they deal with the mental problem. And then they are psychiatrists. So when we see into that one, they can find out that in the brain there is no problem, but the person is not happy. Is Rajiv ji?
Yeah.
Is this clear? Okay. Because other than mental, something is there. That's why they put it emotional, social, and spiritual. Got now?
Yeah, yeah.
You may go to the hospital. You are not feeling good within yourself. You do all the tests and doctors tell you that there is no problem. But then you say, no, yeah, I have been feeling some problem. That's why I have come, and he says there's no problem. That means other than mental, it is there something. Other than physical, it is there. So those are in the domain of emotional, social, and spiritual. Yes, Rajiv ji?
Yeah, yeah. And sir, why have we clubbed social and spiritual as one? Because these are two very diverse things.
Yes, yes. See, unless you bring spiritual concept, then social will not be improved. If you see the divine in everyone, then you will consider everybody same, na? Last time we discussed that namaste.
Yeah.
Namaste. I bow to you. Why I bow to you? I see the divine in you. The same divine which is in me. Then hatred towards social will go, no? Jealousy, greed will go. You will not like to kill. Otherwise, so that's why spiritual dimension is the biggest. That's why people, they say, earlier we were thinking of IQ, intelligence quotient. Then people say, no, 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 EQ is there. Emotional quotient also should be there. Now people are talking about SQ, the spiritual quotient is most important. Yes, Rajesh ji?
Yeah, yeah. So there is one more quotient which we measure is called AQ, adversity quotient.
Adversity quotient.
Yeah, because now, especially in the space of management, in senior management, there's people say that AQ and EQ are more important than IQ.
Okay.
How you manage emotionally and how you manage adversity is more important than your intelligence. You can have brilliant people working for you.
No. You have brought that nicely, adversity.
Yeah.
So everything physical, mental, emotional, social will go if you really understand what is spirituality. First thing, spirituality has nothing to do with the religion. It has nothing to do with pujas. It has nothing to do with the things. It is seeing the God in everyone. Or not only seeing, first feeling yourself that God is within you and same God is that. Then your social will improve. Automatically your emotional, then when you are divine like thing, where is the adversity?
Hmm.
Spiritual people say it is my thing, God is experimenting, seeing my this thing. And then if you feel that divinity, then you say, oh, adversity has come to learn something. You take it as a challenge. So finally, I say, if you are really spiritual, then in all the dimensions, it will be there: physical, mental, emotional, social. So it is good that the WHO also added, after a few years, the spiritual dimension also. And adversity also, very important there. So then, see, your identification determines. So when your identification, if you identify with your body, then you say, you can become sick. If you identify with the mind, then the mind fluctuations are there, negative anything come. But if you identify, as the Krishna says, with the soul, the Atma, the spirit, which is not having any birth, which is not having any death, which cannot be destroyed by any means, no weapon can kill it, which is always there, then what will happen? Your fears will go, your other things will go, isn't so?
Yeah.
Yes, Rajiv.
Yeah.
So identification, that's what there they come, we are having the various dimensions of the chit dimension, mind, that their ego. In English, when we say ego, we are not very clear for negative or other. Actually, in aham, we call the aham or whatever. There is what is your identification. The meaning of that is identifying with whom you identify. And the moment you change your identification, things different. If you say identify with the Indian, then you are there. You will like that India should do. You will not think of other one. No? But if you see in India that whole, Vasudeva Kutambam, there, so identification with that, then things will come. Yes, Rajiv ji.
Yes, so I like to share something.
Yeah.
When we do for our in our business, we do brain mapping. That's for career decision. We
Yeah.
used to keep spiritual quotient earlier, but
Yes.
then we had a lot of objection of parents because most of the people connect spirituality with religion.
Yes.
Then finally we took a decision of dropping it. Now in our brain mapping, SQ doesn't come out.
So okay, that is a wrong again concept.
Yeah.
After spirituality has nothing to do with the religion.
Exactly.
Shall we go? Now we come about the wealth. Now, health we have defined. So when the knowledge is understood, it will give you the ability to create unlimited wealth. So what is that knowledge? In the nature, there is abundance. There is a law of pure potentiality. Now we have to understand. In nature, what there is abundance? Tell me. Yes, Naveen.
सब कुछ नेचर से ही आ रहा है सर. Everything, starting your breath, life.
And then there's the abundance.
Yep.
So if you identify with the nature, then there is abundance, no? And that concept give you, that is the concept of wealth and pure potentiality. Let's see now, that is very important. Pure potentiality, what we mean. Yes, Rupali?
Yes.
Now I'll tell you pure potential. You see your own thing, no? Last time we discussed that your journey started with one single cell when you were conceived in your mother womb. That single cell had a pure potentiality to become your heart, to become your brain, to become your eyes, to become your lips, become your lungs, everything. Is that clear, Rupali? Yes, Rupali.
Yes, Raji.
That's why I told you last time the scripture that how in our Vedas that they say how the word was created, how the cosmos was created. They say there's a sutra of creation. The sutra of creation says in the beginning there was nothing. In the beginning there was nothing, but that nothing had the possibility to become anything or everything. That is the concept of pure potentiality. Yes, Rajiv ji.
Yes, sir.
So if you identify yourself to that pure potentiality is within you, because your whole journey, we are not aware of our journey. That's why identify. If you identify that before my mother conceived, I was not there. Then two energy combined, my father and mother energy, then one cell was formed. It has the pure potentiality of becoming me completely. My legs, my all the organs, my eyes, my heart, my brain. And this knowledge, when this knowledge is understood completely, it will give you the ability to create unlimited wealth. How far you agree? Yes, Naveen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Rupali?
Yes, I agree.
Eh? So start
Yes,
thinking
correct.
every day so that in previous program your thinking must change. So change, you will keep on thinking. Always when you get a problem, think that you have dormant power. Think of Vivekananda, that every soul is potentially divine. The goal is to manifest that divinity that is there within us. Seed has a tree. You have to manifest the seed as a tree, fruit, so many things will come. So
Correct.
that is our concept of health and wealth. Now you agree health is wealth. We have defined health. We have defined now wealth also. Now again we
Sir,
are going. Yeah.
is
Yes.
it okay to stop here, sir?
Yeah,
मुझे
I
जाना
am
होगा.
going to stop.
Okay.
We have decided that 2 hours, 7
Yes,
to
sir.
9.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So there are few minutes there. So do that. Because what is wealth? Wealth is, best word is affluence. What is the meaning of affluence?
Abundance.
Yes. Yes, Rupali.
Like, I'm not sure, but probably it is generations of wealth and everything.
Okay. Try to think now today. Go to the dictionary, go to the Google, see what is the meaning of affluence. And you see, when we go to undersea the earth, how much varieties are there of fishes, things, vegetable, how much varieties, animals, plants, all these things. So there is abundance. And you just consider there, some people on the shore. Now sea is a closed loop cycle. Our cosmos, take water. So sun is there, it is evaporating. Within the cycle, within that one, then it becomes clouds. Then the clouds again give you rain. Then again the water is there. Water goes to the sea. the sum total of the water, whether you use it or not use it, it remains there because it is in a closed loop. Only thing is, from your places, that's why when they say the glaciers are melting, the sea level is increasing. Water is not a shortage. The water which was supposed to be somewhere, it has not gone to the sea. It has now gone to the sea level. And then when sea level increases, they tell you, oh, Bombay will be down. All these cities surrounding the sea. Now what we'll have to do, that there is a closed loop. So we see that we grow more trees will come, or slowly people will start thinking about how the seawater can be used and taken. So that is, there is the abundance. It is not getting exhausted. There's a law of conservation of knowledge also and conservation of energy also. Yes, Rupali?
Correct.
So with this feeling, we end today and start writing down your mission statement, what you love, all these 6 vectors so that it comes. Then we will see how to achieve one by one, step by step. So we'll end with this.
Right, sir.
So we will, before we end, we will now learn how to vibrate the cosmic sound of Om. Again, it has nothing to do with any religion. We will now close your eyes, sit comfortably. Take a deep breath. Om. Second time. Om. Again. Om. 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 Keeping eyes closed. Now try to listen to the sound vibrations of the Om, which are stored in the air around you. Start thinking that you are able to listen to that. See if you understand Om, the 3 energies, 3 words are A, U, M, Akara, Ukara, Makara. The whole universe was created by Om. That's why in the BMP Kriya, we vibrate Akara from our navel center, Ukara from our heart center, Makara from Akara represent the creation, Brahma. Upara represents the maintenance, Vishnu. And Makara represents the Shiva, the destroyer. This is the cycle which is going on. Things are created, they are maintained, and they go away. This cycle keeps on going. Creation, maintenance, and destruction. That's why in Hinduism, we brought the three gods, Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh, which represent three energies of creation, maintenance, and destruction. In the BMP Kriya, we learn to vibrate these three powerful energies of Akara, Ukara, and Makara. You keep on doing, it brings the great transformation in you. Transformation in your body, mind system. Transformation in your way of thinking, in your behavior, in your attitudes, in your perception, in your mindset. Now, come back to your body awareness. Become aware of where you are sitting, your body. Keeping eyes closed, make some movements of your fingers, of your neck, of your toes. Become aware of that. Become aware of the environment, the sounds coming from various sources. Then, keeping eyes closed, slowly rub your palms. And then keep it on your closed eyes. Feel the warmth. That is the warmth of the energy, what we call the prana, which is there in everything, which is the source of creation. Move it on your face, on your head. As you move, you feel a beautiful relaxation, something change. And then slowly open up your eyes. You are wide awake. Yes. Yes, Rajiv ji.
Still in the state. Still in the state.
Badhiya, acha, good. Yes, Naveen.
Yes, sir. Good.
So, Rupali.
Yes, it was wonderful.
Good. So, remain in this. Again, when you feel something, now today I've told you very simple thing. Just by vibrating these akara, ukara, makara, rata. So, wish you all the best. Enjoy every moment of life. We will learn present is the only moment where we can act. So, wish you all the best. Start moving. Next Sunday, we'll meet and we'll share and learn.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rupali.
Thank you.
So,
Bye.
don't worry. Keep on thinking. Your main goal is clear, then other steps will also come.
Sure.
Yes, Neeraj.
Perfect, Rajiv. Wonderful insight. Take care. Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna.
God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.